A Courtship is a web series that music provided by Breakmaster Cylinder, by the way. A Courtship is a web series. I've basically been documenting mental breakdowns for 5 years with this web series called A Courtship. It's complicated, but welcome to season 16, I guess?
There's a sad little arm at a puncture parade, and I should be able to bridge a gap between that and a smiling child in a vested cap who leans back on a lamppost. You'd think the stink of a hospital meal and the drops of spit on steel will be enough to remind me the fact that we'll likely collapse every line that we tap most. Nah, fuck it, I'm running on luck. I just clutch my cup like a Pitbull. Simple math should add to a fateful negation that's way too painful to deal with. And if I shift my weight and let it hang a left, I'm just overcompensating for this pain in my chest. And if you synthesize a piece of mind and mailing it away for free, that shit still ain't for me. I gotta find a way to steal it. Thank you for this precious gift. I don't think I asked for this. Okay. When you get the call that says your friend is dead, don't bother with regret, that's just too obvious. Instead, do something crazy. Collect the remnants of the stinking dead, inject the mess directly in your wrinkly head, and say goodbye to aging. And we've been assured this really, really works. So come summer, some of us are gonna look a couple months younger. We'll use our dead relatives to fuel our new Hummers and keep us celebrating these jagged knives like Grandma used to make. And these apple pies are jabbing in a friendly faces. So add the fries and fucking buckle down for this unpleasant road trip we've planned you. Oh, your language and your hats are dated, and we cannot wait to name your cats. Your black witch alienates the major demographics who would choose to take vacations on your land. So we'll lose you in the basement and there ain't shit you can do. Thank you for this precious gift. I don't think I asked for this. Okay. Well, I've been told explicitly our needs are a deficiency, so when I sleep between shifts, it's in parentheses drawn in the bottom of a column. When I get out of bed, I've bled through the spreadsheet. And anybody telling us that money don't buy happiness is full of fucking shit, or they're the Beatles. And a week-old piece of pizza needs to be eaten before you even think to breach the nails or the skin or the red meat. So come on down to therapy. I know you were scared as me. We clutch our cups like a Pitbull does. This blood just gets sick of filling in and wish to wriggle free. Or really just it seems it does to me, because I'm dreaming of a reason one could bleed enough, redeem themselves and sleep it off. Suddenly I've come to see my blood is really bubbling from underneath 100 things that someone dreaming stuck to me. But even once I peel them up and sweep them underneath the rug, an unforeseeable degree of the debris has clung to me. I mean to come completely undone. We'll see who's running me and clean the rust between us. Clean the rust between us. Yeah.
So what's kind of creepy about this whole thing is that, like, some of the lyrics of that song are directly referencing details of the mental breakdown I had a couple years ago. Not when the show started, like season 3, 4, 5, somewhere in the middle. Like, this has been a ride, is what I'm saying. Let's go back. Previously on A Courtship, this is me talking about being about to move into this house right now. Of the basic survival, just don't feel like I'm getting anything done anymore. I'm transitioning to a new apartment soon. In a couple weeks I'll be a little closer into downtown, which is something, and I hope to get back on track, you know, be a positive force in this community in some fashion. Until then, I hope to see you around. Like, subscribe, I don't know, do YouTube things to the buttons below. Feel free to comment. Hopefully I'll publish something soon, and I'll see you. So that was me talking about moving into where I am right now, and how it's like a positive move for me, right? Well, I have a duck farm now. I know, right? What? I have a duck farm. Like, I mean, you know, I have a small grouping of backyard ducks. I had a girlfriend, an actual, like a real one for a minute. I mean, not girlfriend, a woman pitied me enough to have sex with me, and then gave me a duck as a souvenir, and since then I've had a duck farm. That's what my life is now. I don't know. I'm on TikTok now, and I'm forming demonstrative, like love relationships with new beautiful women, such as Raynecorp. You want to see what's going on there? Look at this.
Are you tired? Let me tell you about an opportunity you can't afford to pass up. I'm Joel. I just quit my job to accept a position as CPW with Raynecorp. As chief promoter of Whimsy, it is my job to tell you she loves you. She loves you. Why aren't you accepting her love? Just by watching her videos, you become an employee of Raynecorp. And all you have to do is follow and like and share and respect her brilliant mind and tell her she's pretty. She was talking about influencers, low-level influencers in New York City, right? Like how she digs into that world because it's fascinating, and how, like, being an influencer is like an actual career people can actually obtain. Like, it's an obtainable thing now. Like, she'd made a video on this, right? And like, as a washed up broadcaster, it hit home, like, okay, yeah, that it's everything she was talking about is true. Like, it's it's a thing people do. Fame is a thing people do to other people. You convince people you're special when we all know, like, we're all gonna die eventually, right? Oh, I'm not allowed to say that, am I? That word's prohibited on this app. I don't know. Anyway, I apologize. When I looked at the video, I look like a crazy person. Like, I can't even find the video on Raynecorp's channel. Like, she's so prolific, and her content is so dense and intellectual that I can't find the throwaway video where she was talking about influencers. And so now I can't even look for myself to see the context of that orientation video that I just made. And so now I look like a crazy person to myself. I just posted it, and I already don't understand the video I made. I wanted to apologize. Because, like, I'm looking at that post and it's freaking me out. And so I can only imagine what Raynecorp feels. Anyway, I'm announcing my resignation as chief promoter of Whimsy for Raynecorp. I took on I can't quit my job. I'll die. I have to keep working at the gas station or get, like, a service industry job at any of the restaurants that are begging me to come work there. So I'm sorry, I can't remain part of your staff, Raynecorp. I enjoy your videos immensely, and I appreciate that you said in that video. One thing I remember you said is you were like, that we're supposed to tell you you're pretty. Oh my God, you're right. I'm not gonna get started on that. But I'm gonna end this video with outtakes of, like, me gearing up to try to make that orientation video that I just made, that I feel personally makes me look like a complete insane person. Are you tired? Let me tell you about an opportunity you can't afford to pass up. I'm Joel. I just quit my job to take another. I'm gonna use opportunity twice. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. I'm coming in, okay? It's fine. Everybody just chill. I'm practicing something. Just chill. As a 43-year-old man, making whimsical videos about a 20-year-old girl, like, it's best if she finds them amusing. Because otherwise it's like, how sad. Speaking of sad, I went to my gas station job today and I babysat a homeless guy for like 5 hours, and I asked a cop if she would shoot me, and she said no because of the paperwork. So I want my job back. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean, it was a mistake. So you see, not much has changed, I guess, or everything's much better, and I don't know. I don't know what's going on, really, to be honest. But that was episode 1. Season 16, episode 1 of The Courtship. Hey, we're back.